Morning everyone. I say morning, it's barely morning. And I thought I would vlog today. Not sure why, because nothing's happening. And I didn't really have any plans, but I thought maybe I would vlog. The last time I vlogged was about a week ago, and yeah, the situation with the lockdown, etc. We had a very confusing message from the Prime Minister last night. Who would have thought it would make some sense? As far as I'm aware, I don't have to go back to work yet. Yesterday was a bad day. This morning was a bad morning. And I wanted to pick up the camera and vlog. I don't know, if I'm not in a good place, then I won't post this, or I'll wait to post this, and I'll just have to say I filmed this, a while back. Not literally nothing planned, and the reason I'm filming is because I know that I would just stay in bed. And I want to at least get out of bed, even if it's just to do something in my room. Maybe I'll clean again, change my sheets, because I haven't changed them in weeks. I had a phone call from my doctor this morning. She's been really good, checking up on me and stuff since I've not been well. She's told me I need to increase my meds, which I'll show you something. It's really annoying because my meds are they have the date, they have Monday to Sunday, and then day and night. And I've been taking them properly, so on Monday, etc. But now she wants me to take 2 in the morning and 1 at night, and then in a week 2 in the morning and 2 at night. And it's just really annoying because it has the days on. So what I'm going to do is order a pill dispenser from Amazon or somewhere, so that I can empty all the meds into it, and it won't bother me as much. Because right now I just can't bear to be having Monday's meds, Tuesday's meds out of Wednesday, or whatever. So it's 11:45 now. I'm gonna get out of bed, take all my meds. I have got up just to go to the bathroom. I haven't done anything else, just been watching YouTube videos. I think I'm gonna have I need a chilled day, because I don't think my brain can handle anything else. But this is the most unflattering angle. So I have my antidepressant, now taking 2 off. I'm gonna sit down actually. Yeah, so there's those. There's my probiotic. Just forcing myself to be a bit more chipper than I feel. These smell so bad. Like fish food. I've been taking them for 6 months and I'm still not over the smell. And finally, these. So if you've watched my other vlog, you'll see the dilemma I had with these. I've just been swallowing them whole. And I think I googled, and you're actually supposed to swallow them whole anyway. It says, most people probably know this, it says soft gels on the tub. So I've slept funny and my neck hurts so much. So yeah, it says soft gels, and I thought that meant chewy, you chew them, but it just means that they're squidgy, you can, but you are supposed to swallow them whole. So when I bit down and it popped and the liquid went into my mouth, it's because I wasn't supposed to chew it. So yeah, I'm going to take these 2 together. and then my probiotic and antidepressants together. I'm just going to force myself to drink that bit of water as well, because I'm not drinking enough lately. I'll fill this up. And while I'm here, to turn over the calendar. Oh, that's not I was gonna speak some Spanish. This day is just some Spanish culture information. So every day has a phrase or something about Spain written on it, which is quite cool. Hello. So I managed to get out of bed. I'm gonna get changed soon because I literally have wore these clothes for about probably 5 days. I'm going to use dry shampoo. Couldn't think of the word then because there's no way I can face showering today, and it's been a few days since I washed my hair. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't look that bad, but yeah, it will be a day of this. And then to watch Killing Eve, and I want to play Animal Crossing. I want to finish watching this Korean drama that I've been watching. I'm watching like 4, so I want to finish one of them. Filmed much today. It's been one of those days. Nothing I can do about it, and I'm now sat at my desk and I think I'm going to go over some just reviewing what I studied last time because I don't have the brain capacity to learn something new. This is the textbook that I am studying. I have a lot of the they're from Talk to Me in Korean. It's a great website for Korean textbook. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 textbooks from them. I was going to make a video on them at some point. That's the plan. So in this textbook, it's like you do a section every day. So there's 10, I mean, I don't do it every day because depression, but like there's on each day, there's 10 pieces of vocab, or 10 words to learn. So the theory is that by the end of the book, you've learned 500 Korean words. And they don't just teach you the word, like they'll teach you, so there's the word, and then here's like the related sentences and related words where you might use that word that you've learned. So each page is a different one, and you can practice like conjugating it, you can practice the different tenses, and then you move on to day 2 and then day 3, etc. To be honest, I've been focusing on this more than that one. This is like learning the Korean alphabet, which I know, but in the back it has like how to understand people's handwriting. It tells you about like reading street signs. It lets you practice like your own handwriting. So this has been really helpful because I mean, I don't know whether I'll be going to South Korea in July anymore because of the coronavirus. But if by some hope I get to go, or I get in here, I know so much Korean food, but it tells you all about them and how to say them, how to write them, how to order them. So this is kind of like the basics, but even as basic as like learning the alphabet. So even though I already know the basics and I know the alphabet, I like to go over this textbook a lot because if you know the basics and then you learn extra vocabulary, you can always form new sentences. So rather than this, I've actually not been focusing on that, I've been focusing on that. So I think for a little while I'm just going to revise the first bit of this and maybe start the second part. I really, when I get the new textbooks, I get so excited. So I got this one recently too, which is basically like little kid stories, but for adult learners of Korean. So they'll have like a cartoon to read, and it'll be totally in Hangul. But then on the other side of the page, you can read it in English. So there's the Hangul on this side, and here's the English on this side. So, yeah. So you read this side out loud, practice your pronunciation, and read this one out right underneath, practice writing. So, yeah, I have a lot of resources like this. I could talk about this stuff all day. It's my little thing. I love languages. Okay, so it's actually a couple of days later. The last clip I filmed on whatever day it was, I can't remember. The last clip I filmed was me talking about my Korean stuff. And then I kind of put the vlog together, put the video together, and so I'm just settling down for a little chat. I hated everything about it. I hated the video, I hated myself, I hated just everything. I thought it was boring, I thought I looked ugly, etc. And so I was going to delete the whole thing, but something stopped me. And and I left it. I put it together, but I just left it on my laptop. And it's now, I think, about 4 days later, and I've watched it again. Now I'm in a better place. I don't look great because I was depressed out of my mind and I was trying to force things, so maybe it's good that I just left it where I left it. And also there's a few clips in it that weren't from that day, so the clips where I'm in the bath were not from that day. I've just put them in before I was talking about my Korean textbooks because it was quite short and just wanted something a bit, you know, a bit of extra content. That's just how it is sometimes. Because this was meant to go up days ago, I think I'm going to be uploading a video tomorrow. Probably not for everyone. I recently tried some reusable period underwear, which I was kind of nervous about, but tried it. I got Modibody, and I've filmed some clips and I've took some pictures to review about them, because I looked around for reviews and stuff before buying them and there wasn't too much on the internet, so I made one myself, or I'm going to film the rest of it tomorrow. So I'm going to upload this soon, that is in tonight, and then upload that hopefully tomorrow or Sunday. Feeling a lot better now. I feel like I've been on my new meds now. I've been on them 3 weeks, so I feel like it's starting to work. I feel clearer. I don't necessarily feel like better in any sense. I just feel a bit I guess I do feel better, I suppose. I don't feel as desperate or intense as I did last week. Last week was a bad week. Just wanted to write it off completely. Being in hospital, having to be, you know, in contact with services again. I've been referred back for more DBT because I quit halfway through it before because I just didn't want to get better. So after, you know, the virus is gone or is safe to go out again, I'll be going back, which, you know, it's not a bad thing. And I'm moving away. I need to remember that I'm moving away soon, and I need to be in the best mental state possible before I go. Like, I know that there'll be services in Wales that I can access, and I know unis are quite good with student support, but if I can be in a much better place before I leave, that would be a bonus. So I've got an assessment on Friday, so a week today, just over the phone, obviously, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this week I haven't left the house because I'm finally starting to feel a bit more stable again, and I don't want to ruin it by pushing and trying to leave the house and doing too much. I had a burst of like almost manic energy on Monday and went for a almost 7-kilometre run when I haven't run that distance in a very long time, which is why I knew it wasn't like normal. Like, it was because the next day I was so low and so depressed, so again my mood was up here and then it crashed the next day. But other than that, I've just not been leaving the house because I just feel safe here at the minute. I feel like I can trust myself again, and I just don't want to change that. I want to, until I can, like, you know, have that assessment and see what the psychiatrist will say, then I want to just keep things as they are. So yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm probably going to do another one next week. I like doing one vlog a week. It's been fun. Hopefully maybe some sort of schedule, like one vlog and one other video a week. Just because there's so much I want to film, even if nobody else enjoys the content, just for me, because it's fun to make. I like editing, I like filming, and I have loads of little hobbies and things that I like. You know, I'd love to film like a K-pop album collection, or I'd love to talk about like, I don't know, any things like that. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do at some point. But yeah, the review video will be going up tomorrow or Sunday, and I hope that it's informative for someone, at least one person. But yeah, so I'm gonna go now. It's getting late, and I'm just, well, I say getting late, I've not been going to bed till 4 AM, but I'm gonna go play Minecraft because I've got to be back into that, hence the 4 AM going to bed. So I'm gonna go play that and just relax. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.